turned into myself resigning from my career within 1 year of Selena starting this. So we both do this. I've been at home for about 5 months. We both do this at home together, full time, and it's one of the most amazing experiences that I've ever had in my life. I've never felt better, as a person, and obviously financially has been something just unbelievable, and I couldn't be more blessed to be a part of this community. Being that skeptical person in the beginning, not believing that there was so much better out there for myself and for everybody that I've met, in this community. It's just been a blessing. And my advice to somebody that was sitting there and feeling stuck like I was just very stuck in a job that I did forever, and I just felt that that's all that I had to give. My advice to you guys would be to, get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and it's something that I practice daily, and it's, sometimes the best things in life come when you're not feeling your most comfortable. But this is what it's all about, you guys. It really is something beautiful, and you got to take it. If you're sitting here tonight and you're jumping in here and you're joining us, you're here because you feel that you want a change also, And for me and everybody on here, all the leaders, all the people that have got involved with this, this is the real deal. We're all very real people. We come from very modest backgrounds, and we're all doing this and making a living doing it. And it's absolutely changed our lives. And I just can't say enough. I'm so blessed to be here, and I encourage you to listen up and take a step to change your life like we did.
Appreciate you very much there, brother. Thank you for all the information and everything that you do and the knowledge that you give us, and everything that you and Selena do on the backside for everybody to link us all up and to keep us within the policies and procedures and keep things rolling and just keep us within compliance. The motivators that y'all are to make sure that your team is understanding and knowing where they're going and how it all works and how it all links up. Because that's what this is all about. Is we are a community that rises everybody. We want to, that's our motto. We rise by lifting others.
Absolutely, Thomas. That's the biggest part of this is you're not alone doing this. You have a whole army of people that got your back. We don't do this by ourselves. We're constantly helping each other to build something and help build our futures. And where are you going to find that? It's something pretty special for sure.
Well, we all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different trades and different skill sets that we have within our life. And we all have dreams and passions as well. But yet a lot of our dreams and passions get put on the back burner because we have to have the reality kicks in, and we have, we get married, and we get the children come into play, and then we have the home, then we have the vehicles we have to take care of. And then before you know it, we're trying to live like the Joneses and, move ourselves up the corporate ladder. And then, as you're reaching up, somebody's kicking a hole, breaking the ladder rung, and you can't move up because they're stepping on your fingers. Within this organization, with everything that we do as a team and a support, I've never had this much support from anywhere that I've ever worked in my entire life. From whether it was either construction, whether it was government, whether it was safety in the oil and gas industry, it doesn't matter. Everybody was trying to push you back down. Nobody wanted you to be better than them because they was afraid you was going to take their job. And some of us have that skill set to where we want to move up. We want better for our families. So to be able to get into this and to be able to move our families in a different direction, it is a total shift of what the normal is. The normal is go to school, out of high school, go to college, or go to work, either or, to where this is a whole skill that hasn't been around for a long time, but yet is shifting the entire generations. It is shifting the entire world, where large organizations are paying us now to be able to advertise for them online, whether it's their service or their product, and they're letting us be the marketers. So now we can sit at home or with our laptops, like we tell y'all all the time, wherever you have a Wi-Fi, and you can work. You can learn this through an educational platform that we have to offer. This educational platform is what has moved everybody that you have seen, through this organization, and everybody in here, which is now working for themselves full time. There's a lot of people that are doing this at home, making a little extra cash, bringing in a little extra income. It's the single mothers helping out their husbands that are always working out in the oil field, but yet they want to get their husbands back home. So, and then they've been able to do that and be able to help and assist, to get their husbands home, to get their wives to where they don't have to work no more. They can be there and not have to put their children in daycare. For me, with my physical ailments that I have with my feet, I needed something different because I had to get off of them. So to learn an online skill, to now be able to work for myself from home or for wherever I choose now, that is a whole skill set that we all get to have. So what do you truly want in life is my question to you. Put it in the chat for me. Let us know, what are you looking for? Because there's so much more out there, of people making money online. There's so many things that you can do online, but it's going to take a mentor to guide you and bring you in the right direction to build the organization that you're wanting to build. It took me to find people that were actually doing it and finding out how they were doing it, and they taught me. And then that's what we're offering to y'all, the 3 pillars of how to build an online business. Y'all seen the workshops before. How many of you are new in here? How many is this the first time that you've come to one of our workshops? Put that in the chat over there for me. Let us know if this is your first time. Are you already working online? Are you currently, in e-commerce or something else? Are you trying to figure it all out and it just hasn't worked for you? And you're looking for somebody or something more to be able to move you in the right direction? Just let us know. Let us know if you're catching this in replay as well. And then that way we can see exactly where you're wanting to go with your business or with your organization or to build one altogether. There's many people that's probably in here that has had no clue where to go. And I was one of them. I had no clue on even how to build a business or even how to type in business. I knew how to scroll through Facebook. I knew how to check my emails. That was it. So to be able to be a step-by-step program, to be able to walk us through, to be able to show me how to build the business, how to do the advertising, how to do the ads, how to do the targeting, and how to do all of that turnkey. And then all I had to do was implement what they were telling me. They gave me a roadmap from point A to point B. And then we was able to move forward. And we was able to make this business that I have that has gotten me home away from the construction industry. Man, it has been so much fun too. I tell you, I've learned so much at this, 43 years of age. These last 2 years, I have learned more in this time frame than I have ever learned in my entire life. And it's like, wow, it's can't believe it. It is so much fun. So I'm going to pass this off to a good friend of mine in Chicago. He came in with this organization not too long ago. And then I was able to go to a conference in Las Vegas earlier this month and be able to meet him face to face, and the energy that he has brought to the table, the things that he has been able to do and the people that he has been able to move in a short period of time. It's just been so much fun to watch and unfold. He has been working on himself for over a year now to get into this and know what was going on and to move himself in the right direction, and got the right energy and the right mindset. And he worked on himself. And once he got clarity, then it has just been a beautiful unfolding to watch his beautiful inner soul shine. So Mr. Julio, can you come out here for a minute, kind of tell your experience, brother?
Well, I guess you could say, first of all, thank you, Thomas. I'm a newbie. I'm still a newbie to all of this. And in that, I'm on a learning curve. But can I tell you that I've grown more this year than I have my entire life? Can I tell you that I've read more books this year? That I've made more and better connections than I have my entire life with the community. Stepping into, never did could I even imagine that I would have such an awesome group of people to constantly, be feeding off of. To meet with on a morning basis, to be able to jump on Zoom meetings like these, and and just have so many different resources, but individuals in itself, resources and individuals, and everybody just enhancing each other, just awesome community, man. Awesome group of people. Very, I compare it to ironing sharpen iron. You know, I've really learned how to equip myself with tools for life. You know, from a business sense, from you know, and just every day, you know, and being an everyday person in general. I had to grow in order to get myself to where I'm at today. You know, it was a long process coming. I first got turned on to the business about 2 years ago. And so I knew that I wasn't where I was supposed to be, but just following gentlemen like yourself, Thomas Warden, you know, and seeing you grow, that was encouraging for me. And I know that there was something more about this business than what I actually, you know, thought it was initially. I was a skeptic like anybody else. You know, just thinking, you know, well, what if this is a scam or some Ponzi scheme or whatnot? You know, this has to be some type of pyramid scheme, man. You know, these people are too damn happy. Why are they always happy? Why is everybody always smiling? You know, what are they so happy about? You know, but now I get it. Now I understand, you know, and I've learned to really take a chance on me. I've been built up in a great way, and I attribute a large part of that to the awesome community that we have. You know, you have multiple trainings, just the workshops, you know, the amount of, you get out of this business what you put into it, but there's so many different resources on how to build yourself up and educate yourself on this platform, you know, and then just learning to leverage Facebook, learning to leverage the resources that we have available to us, you know, has been extremely impacting. Having the ability to just like you said just a few moments ago, Thomas, you know, go to Vegas. That opportunity wouldn't have been, you know, at the forefront. That wouldn't have been available to me had I not said, hey, you know what, there's something here within this business, you know, and then just meeting so many people at events, you know, the amount of training and resources that are available to us, you know, my mind is truly blown. I'm learning something new every single day. You know, whether it be from a person or a training or something along that nature. You know, Facebook is always changing things up. So I'm growing every single day. To be able to put myself in a position like this is just phenomenal, though. And I'll attribute it to me taking a chance on myself, me saying, you know, I'm worth it. You know, the importance, I saw the importance and the value of getting away from that 9 to 5 grind, you know, where we all desire our time back. We wanted our freedom back. You know, and to have a awesome platform where that can be attained is priceless. It's priceless, man. You know, so just I'm really grateful and appreciative to this community. You know, for individuals like yourself, Thomas. Of course, you're my direct mentor. So I got the direct plug. You know, I got the direct plug, man, and I appreciate, you know, all that you offer to the community in itself, man. You've definitely taught me a lot. You know, Kevin, you know, you got some natural swag on you, brother. You teach me things all the time, man. You know, but just everybody here has something different to offer. And it's such a beautiful thing to, it's not one person, two people, three. You're talking about hundreds of individuals that have something to offer and something to bring in this community. And you're able to learn from each and every person. And, you know, nowhere would I have gotten this opportunity. You know, and I'm just really, really grateful for the opportunity. It took me practicing some discipline in my life in order to get here, you know, but that wouldn't have ever come to the forefront had I not decided to take a chance on me, you know, and jump on an awesome opportunity like this. So just really, really grateful. You know, I'm learning every single day, like I said, and just really learning what it is to sharpen myself, you know, and I'm creating a life by my design in the process. That's what it's about, baby.
That's it, man. Life by your design. You know, and that's what we all look for, right? We've been looking for the entire time in life. We've always been chasing the dollar, you know, trying to get, you know, something more out of life. We're going to have enough for the Social Security, or, you know, are we going to have to live off Social Security? Are we actually to be able to put up a 401k? You know, do you actually have, you know, extra money set aside, you know, for when you pass, you know, not pass, but when you walk away. Hello. I'm going to get everybody to mute there. There we go. Appreciate that. And, but it's like I was saying, do you have your retirement put up? Are you ready to be able to live the lifestyle that you are now for when you do retire? I didn't have it set up. Lost it all once I had to go into surgery. All it takes is one surgery, and it's going to pull that bundle that you have put up thinking it's going to be for the long run, and it could be gone in a heartbeat. Going through an illness in a family, period, could change it all. Do you really know what tomorrow is going to bring? Do you have a 90-day goal? A year from now? Do you have a goal and know where you want to be a year from now? What about those 3 years? Those were questions that were brought up in high school. And could we truly answer them then? Not at all. Because none of us knew any direction, what we wanted to be, where we wanted to go. And my live kicked off, I think. That's okay. We'll stop share because we are still in the Zoom, correct? Yes. Yeah, all right. Those that are in the Rise Up group, if you're trying to watch in through there, just hit the link. Or if y'all can, somebody send the link in there. It's the same link for everybody. So we have it all right here. And I could share screens and I could go further and deeper into the rabbit hole of here, what we truly do, the things that y'all have watched and seen over and over. If you have in the Rise Up group, you have seen those videos and workshops. If not, you can scroll through the testimonies and the units, everything that we have over there that we've been offering for all these months now. These 90-day programs that we have for people who are wanting the fast track. We've had those go by. That one just ended, and now we have people that are going through the 90-day process so they can see their life shift by February of 2019. Do you know where you're going to be February 2019? What you're going to want to do and where you're going to want to go? I know where I want to be. I know my why. I know my main reason why I got into this. I know my main reason why I stepped into a new platform, a new skill set, a new energy, a new vibration. All because I knew the bigger picture when I seen it. When you step in here and you get with your mentor and see how you can move further and how you can build a business and how you can become an online marketer, whether it's for a little bit of extra money or it turns into a whole complete business where you're working it full time like we are. It's all up to you. It's your choice. It's your business. Everybody will be able to come in and see exactly what we have done. You'll be able to see the training. You'll have full access to it once you get in, with your mentor. So whoever you came in here with, into the Rise Up group, this is the group where you see the testimonies. Go and check some of them out. There's a lot of heartfelt testimonies in there. There's a lot of people who have shifted their entire life within a short period of time, all because they open up their mind for a new something. We never know what that something's going to be. The grass may be greener on the other side. Are they watering it more? Are they getting more sunshine? All you have to do is chase the happiness in life. What do you want to chase? If you're unhappy with the situation you are in right now, life, job, career, college, education, whatever it is, who's going to make you in the happy place? Only you. All we can do is offer you the information, and all you can do is check it out and make it an informed decision. And if you can't make that informed decision, then speak with the mentor again, because I promise they can help you, guide you, and get you out of that self-doubt that you have within you. Believe within yourself. When you look in the mirror, do you tell yourself that you love you? Do you look in the mirror and tell yourself you are handsome or beautiful and that you are worthy of all things that you desire? No one should have the self-doubt within them, because we were all created with a source energy within us to move us further for the creations and the energies and the journeys and the adventures of life. As a child, you was always happy. As a child, you was always adventure with the Hot Wheels or the dolls or the treehouse and the adventures with the swords and the sticks and the Peter Pans out there in the forest, right? Bring that creativity back out, because we can show you how to harness it and move you further to a new direction in life that you never even thought was out there. Like I said earlier, the online world hasn't always been here, but it's here now, and it's only growing. And we have all walks of life all over this world that are changing their lives and their situations by shifting their mindsets. So all I'm asking for anybody to do. Go ahead.
Awesome community to be around of the I cans. The icons. I'm in a community of people who let you know that you can do anything you put your mind to. You know where they say that the individual that says that they can, and the individual that said that they can't, they're both right. It's about a mindset. And being around individuals like, like Kevin, being around individuals like Thomas, being around his wife, Serena, Jen Murray. I mean, you see the leaders on here, being around individuals like Nick, it's just an awesome community that helps to get your mind right and your heart right. And it's like a fuel injection. You're getting fuel injected into your heart and into your soul every single day, and to be around an awesome community like that, of positivity, of love, individuals just sharing, things that they've learned, and be around a group of people like that that's going to teach you, to get your mind right, to get your heart right, to be the best person you can be. You can't get this anywhere else. That's the way I look at it. Awesome.
Kevin, you want to reiterate on any of that, brother?
Absolutely. I mean, who doesn't love listening to these guys, right? I mean, if that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what would, Absolutely, Julio. I mean, right there, when you get this straight, this is what I was talking about with Selena. This is what I didn't understand when I was still out and I wasn't in. I was skeptic. But it was this. This is what I noticed first, She was just, that was that different walk, different talk. She was feeling good, because when you get this straight, abundance follows you. When you start getting that stuff in order, everything else follows you. And that's what's happened to us. And we're shooting for the moon, you guys. This isn't, we're not stopping. And abundance is following us. We're helping people. We have some of our partners on here right now. We're helping people, and we want to see them grow. When you pass that on, when you're paying that forward, that's abundance just finds you, and it gives you everything, financial, everything, and you're living. You're really, that's when you're truly living, and that's what we're finding right now. And it is so powerful when you wake up in the morning and you jump on with some of these guys and have a little bullshit session in the morning. I tell you, that fires up the day, right? But now your heart's pumping, you're good to go, you're in the books, you're doing the training, you're loving it, man, loving life. What's better than that? Nothing better than that. There's no going back. No going back. I'm not throwing that pouch on again. It's not happening.
There you go. All because he opened his mind to what his wife had put him into, that he was a skeptic of. And then yet, he kept paying attention, because the energy level that she kept putting off, the vibrations were getting bigger and bigger. And then everybody in the family was starting to know the energy that the mother was putting out, and the children were liking it. Now he's feeling it. And when he was trying to come in probably with a negative attitude, and then it was just a couple words, and it was like, didn't want to listen.
And then she retired that ass, Thomas.
Yes, she did.
Then she retired his ass. She said, "You're gonna stay home with me, and we're gonna build this business together, baby." And you couldn't get this anywhere else, man. Talk about a living testament. Okay. I love you guys.
Yes.
For sure. To bring him home, to get him out of the construction world, to be able to go with the kids. How many kids y'all have, Kevin? 3 kids. 3 kids that they are now home with all the time, to be able to get them up ready for school, to get them out for the day, to be able to be home with the little one instead of at daycare, and to be able to run a business with their children, to see the children have the energy within their photos and the videos that they do with them and the places that they go, to see all that right there. And it's like, yeah, this is so much beautiful. Guys, for me to be able to go from working construction industry, being gone, having 4 days off a month for 4 years straight, and trying to start a relationship. It was hard, 10 hours away. And then, turn around, you get to try to see your mom, your son, and girlfriend, and then you're right back to work. Did that for 4 years straight. And to be able to now do this, be home full time, have the Christmas tree up finally for, 1 year, and not having to live through the videos of, oh, that's a pretty tree at the house, that type of thing. Who has had to live their life watching their kids grow up through videos, through photos, because you were on the pipeline, or because you was in the other state or other country making the money for the family? I've been there. It hurts to be in another state and not have to, but not be close enough to go to your son's high school graduation. It hurts. Something I got to live with. He understands it, but yet it's still not the point. It still hurts. So Guys, we offer talents to be able to not go to the grave. We offer opportunities for you to share those talents. We offer everything on here at any shape, form, or time that if you want something more in life, reach back to the mentor that brought you in here. Reach back to the person who offered you the opportunity to watch this workshop. Hit replay. Let us know what state you're coming from, country you're coming from. We have people from all over the world that get to watch these. We love and appreciate everybody that is coming in here. We love and appreciate everything that's going on throughout this time frame. Kevin, myself, Julio, and many more that you will get to meet within our organization. We're all here for you. Not just the person who brought you in here, but our hearts are to make sure that we go out to everybody that's looking and offering to help themselves as well. Because if you're looking to put the energy into you, invest into you, then we will invest our time into you as well. Because you got to want this just as much as you want to breathe. You know, if you want something more in life, you go and you work for it extra. I want that new boat. Do you go work that extra overtime? Yes, you do. So you're giving your time away to get that extra money to be able to purchase that boat. We're offering you to be able to take your extra time right now to be able to build your business while you're working your job, so you can leverage their money to go ahead and complete this business. And once it's up and running, because it does take time, this does not happen overnight. This is not a press a button and get rich quick scheme. This is something that you will build. This is something that you will put your time into. This is something that you will take a little extra time here and there. I'm not saying you're complete 8 hours a day. Until you get into it full time, then that's your choice. But we will show you how to schedule your time. We will show you how you can have extra time, extra money, extra budget that you may have been floating around out there spending frugally on different things, that we can show you how to readjust that and get a different mindset right quick and learn within a shorter period of time of how to move yourself, your financial, your spiritual side, and a few other things that you may need to work on too. Who knows? Because we all have different things. So reach back to the person that brought you into the Rise Up group. Talk to the person that has brought you to this workshop tonight or sent this link out to you. I love and appreciate everyone that has come on here. Everybody that has given information out to tonight. Kevin,
Thank you,
Julio,
Thomas.
thank you all very much. We love and appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon. And thank y'all for spending y'all's time with us this evening. We know time is very valuable. We love and appreciate you guys.